How important is design when it comes to technology? Don't people just want it to work?
Good morning. Well, I think the era of just designing for it to work, you know, the era of sort of design-driven, you know, products has really come upon us. It's not really so much about, you know, how much technology is in there. It's not so much about all the features. It's really about how it works in my life.
How it works in your... Hang on a second. I thought that how it works in your life is largely a function of the technology and the features, as opposed to the design. The design is something that we can enjoy and appreciate on an aesthetic level, but it doesn't matter how good something looks. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Well, there's an older definition of design, which is it's just about how it looks. It's just the externals. And a newer definition of design is that it really encompasses all of the aspects. It encompasses what technology is really in there. It encompasses the size. It encompasses, you know, the sequence of how it works. It brings together the user interface and the physical part of the object. So the new approach to design is that really design is integrated in every decision that's being made through the development of products. Yves, the Google deal for Nest this week reminded us that design, beautiful design, can show up in the oddest places, a thermostat or a smoke detector. Share with us your vision for where we're going to see design have a major impact in the next year or two.
Well, Nest is really interesting because it's really one of the very first products, technological products that are coming into our home. And there's been many, you know, before Nest, but they weren't designed to be something that you would be proud of to stick on your wall. And I think what Nest did is really bring a sense of great interaction, ease of use, and a beautiful product. And we're going to see all of these categories of services and products. I call them unloved, you know, categories. You would never have thought.
Why unloved?
Well, like a thermostat. I mean, you would never have thought that a thermostat is something that actually becomes exciting and so valuable as a starting point for the smart home. Or, for example, taxis. People don't, you know, really, you know, it's not a loved category until Uber came in and redesigned it in a way that people feel is now essential in their lives. Another area that I've been focusing on is keys. When you talk to people about their keys, how they get into their homes with their keys, I only hear one thing is, I hate keys. People go, you know, that's what they tell us constantly. So I've been working, started a new company called August, and August is a smart lock that essentially allows you to get in and out of your house without touching anything. Just it senses your presence by sensing your phone.
Kind of the way that you can get into a car these days, that having actually to insert a key into the lock, you've got a little fob in your pocket, the car knows who you are and opens itself up?
Exactly. And in this case, it's quite magical, because if you want other people to enter your home, if you have friends that have just arrived in town, or if you want sort of an ongoing, you know, relationship with a cleaning person or a home service to come in at certain times of the day, you simply send them a virtual key via text or an email.
Is there a natural limit?
They get in on...
Sorry, is there a natural limit to the Internet of Things? Right now, it seems like the sky's the limit.
I think the sky's the limit. I think we're at the very, very beginning of it. 3 years ago, you know, Jabon and us launched the up band, you know, we're very much in the infancy. Those products do great things for people today. They help them manage their health. They help them manage, you know, their homes. But all of those products are really going to become integrated in a way
Yves, we have to leave it there. Sorry to cut you off. Thanks so much for joining us, Yves Behar.